Dưới đây là câu trả lời mẫu cho ba câu hỏi về chủ đề Finding and Losing Things. Phù hợp với trình độ IELTS 6.5 to 7.0, tự nhiên rõ ràng, có một chút cá nhân hóa. Sugarmort. What kinds of lost things have you found in a public place? I found a few lost things in public places, like phones, wallets, and even a pair of sunglasses. One time at a coffee shop near Quinton High, I saw a wallet on the chair after someone left. I gave it to the staff right away in case the person came back. I think people forget things easily when they're in a hurry or talking on the phone. 2. Have you ever lost something that was found by a stranger? Yes, I once lost my car keys at a parking lot in Global City. I dropped them without realizing while getting some brochures from the trunk. A man who was parking nearby picked them up and asked if they were mine. And I was really lucky because if he didn't see them, I would have had to call someone to unlock my car. Number 3. Would you ever ask for help on social media to find something you'd lost? Yes. If the item was important, like my ID or my phone, I would post on Facebook or Zalo to ask for help. I've seen people post in local community groups, and sometimes they get their things back. Social media is a fast way to spread the message, especially if you lost it in a public or busy area. Nếu bạn muốn, mình có thể ghép 3 câu trả lời này thành một đoạn story tự nhiên, giống như Part 2 IELTS luôn. Great. Here are natural IELTS band 6.5 to 7-point level sample answers for all 8 questions on the topic Finding and Losing Things. Short, clear, and personal. Hasher 1. Do you often lose things? Yes. I sometimes lose things, especially when I'm busy or not paying attention. I usually misplace my phone, keys, or even documents when I'm rushing to meet a client. It doesn't happen every day, but maybe once or twice a week. 2. What do you usually do when you lose something? When I lose something, I try to stay calm and think carefully about where I saw it last. I often retrace my steps or check common places like my car, my bag, or my desk. If it's really important, I'll ask people around me to help look for it. 3. Have you ever lost something important? Yes, I once lost the keys to a show unit in Vinhomes Grand Park. It was an important day because I had a client coming. I felt very stressed, but luckily the cleaning staff found them near the elevator and returned them to the front desk. 4. How do you feel when you lose things? I usually feel frustrated or a bit anxious, especially if the item is important for work. My mind starts racing, thinking about what could go wrong, but once I find it again, I feel super relieved. 5. Do you often find things that other people have lost? Yes, sometimes I do. For example, at my nail salon before, clients would forget rings, wallets, or phones. We always kept those items safe and waited for them to come back. I also once found a phone in a show unit and returned it to the client. 6. What would you do if you found someone's wallet? If I found someone's wallet, I would try to return it right away. I would check for an ID or phone number inside, or I'd give it to security if I was in a building. I believe it's the right thing to do that, and I'd hope someone would do the same for me. 7. Why do people often lose things? I think people lose things because they're distracted or too busy. Sometimes they're thinking about something else and don't notice where they put their stuff. It also happens when people carry too many things at once, like me during work. 8. Have you ever helped someone find a lost item? Yes, many times. One time, a client left her phone in the bathroom of a show unit. I found it after she left and called her to return it. She was very thankful, and it felt good to help. Let me know if you want to practice these answers aloud or build